What's inside this book? In chapter 1, I tell 3 stories that will give you a basic understanding of what it means to become supernatural. In the first story, you'll meet a woman named Anna who developed several serious health conditions because of a trauma that keep her anchored to the past. The emotions of stress triggered her genes, and the corresponding hormones created some very challenging health conditions for her. It is a very tough tale. I intentionally chose this story and included all its details because I wanted to demonstrate to you that no matter how bad things can get, you have the power to change them, just as this amazing woman did. She applied many of the meditations in this book to modify her personality and heal herself. To me, she is a living example of truth. But she is not the only one who has kept overcoming herself on a daily basis until she became someone else. She joins a whole student body of participants who have done the same, and if they can do it, so can you. I also share 2 of my own personal stories here, experiences that have changed me at a very deep level. This book is as much about the mystical as it is about healing and creating new opportunities in our lives. I share these stories because I want to prime you for what is possible when we leave this realm of space time, the Newtonian world where we learned about in high school science, and activate our pineal gland so we can move into the realm of time space, the quantum world. Many of our students have had similar mystical and interdimensional experiences which seemed as real as this material reality. Because the second half of the book delves into the physics, neuroscience, neuroendocrinology, and even genetics of how this happens, I hope these stories will pique your curiosity, acting as teasers to open your mind to what's possible. There's a future you, a you who already exists in the eternal present moment, who is actually calling himself or herself to the more familiar you who is reading this book. And that future you is more loving, more evolved, more conscious, more present, more kind, more exuberant, more mindful, more willful, more connected, more supernatural, and more whole. That is who's waiting for you to change your energy to match his or her energy on a daily basis so you can find that future you who actually exists in the eternal now.